My name is Izzy and I come from Sierra Leone. I'm 39 years of age. I left Sierra Leone about 8 years ago. I'm doing a lot of things in the Worldhouse. But if I have to be specific or if I have to say there's one thing I do most, that's cooking. I cook most of the time and I like cooking. The Worldhouse, I see it like a community center, and it's a place for undocumented people, refugees. The Worldhouse is a place of migrants, immigrants, and it's a place of multiculturalism, place of acceptance, different culture. But basically it was established for refugees and people that are out of asylum procedure. Some of the most basic things that we do there is people without paper, the undocumented people, and most of them, they are from the asylum centers. They are no longer in the system. And so what we do, we try to put them back into the system by getting them lawyers. For those who are suffering from trauma, we get them doctors, psychologists, and psychiatrists, somebody they can talk with, and then they will start their therapy. I've been working there as a volunteer for 6 years now. For 6 years, yeah. And presently I'm the head cook. Well, I do a lot of activities there, but we say cooking is a passion, it's my habit, so I do a lot of cooking now. So I'm the head cook. I am still undocumented, but I'm still waiting for my documents. So my asylum procedure is still going on, so I'm still waiting. In the Netherlands, we say the smell here is very cold. Well, it's a cold country, and then in Sierra Leone, I think the difference is because it's a country with not so much infrastructure. We have a lot of dusty roads, and that could change even the smell of the air because we smell a lot of dust. But at the same time, when you go to the rural areas, you have a different smell. You get the smell of the beautiful, sweet wind blowing, and then you can hear the birds, the animals, you know, and when the wind blows, you can see the way the trees are kind of moving from one direction to another. You know, that creates a very nice and unique smell as well. In the Netherlands as well, I think there's a very good smell here, especially, well, I like the smell mostly in the winter. It's very cold and then, yeah, fresh. Well, the taste or the smell that really makes me feel at home is the smell of the okra sauce. A lot of people here know what okra is because it's a common vegetable that people cook here sometimes as well. But in Sierra Leone, we eat it a lot, especially from where I'm coming from, the north, and in my family in particular, because it was one of the most favorite dish of my father, okra sauce and fufu. So sometimes even now, when you are talking about okra sauce and fufu, I just get the smell and the aroma back from back home. It's what is going on in my head now. So, yeah. Today we prepare some vegetable and then brown beans and rice. In Sierra Leone, we eat also a lot of beans. So I think that's why I like eating beans here as well. Most of people here, the kind of situation they are living is very difficult. They are working the whole day outside, they are feeling hungry, tired. So that's why in the Worldhouse we try to provide people with healthy meal. Because that's one way you can try to turn people's mind around. Sometimes you see the frustration, but with nice food, and then when they eat and they're satisfied, you see they are kind of open up, they want to talk. So that's why we always prepare vegetable, fresh vegetable, chicken, meat, and then, yeah, we always provide that for people here.
Which one? It is under the, look on that.
I always want to help people it makes me feel happy that I provide something for people or I prepare some nice meal and then people eat from it and they're satisfied. It makes me also satisfied. So it's kind of also bring me together with closer with people because when the food is nice, people come around with some compliments and then you start a conversation and then you get to know each other more and then you make friendship. So it's like that. So I have made a lot of friends here just through food. And then so we have this connection of, well, I would say food connection. Every Friday I organize what is called movie night. And I use the opportunity also to provide them with dinner because normally we close at 4, but on Friday we are open till 9:30 because after a movie sometimes people want to relax and enjoy some music, and then so we eat dinner, relax and talk and then have fun, and then we try to extend friendship. So for me Friday is a very important day. In 5 to 10 years, then I see a lot of, well, hundreds of people eating my food and then, getting the good thing out of it. So, I think it's going to be very, very, very huge dinner table. So, and I hope things goes like that. I continue to provide food for people and people continue to eat and satisfied, and then we still continue to have friendship and extend, goodness to each other. So that makes me happy.
Exactly, that one do.
It's good in dialect.